Hi. So this is gonna be a quick video because I don't want to talk for long actually. Um, okay. I'm in the middle of having a lot of anxiety, which is great. And that is because no matter what I say on here and how positive I try to be, at school and things still weigh down on me. And it's okay. I study. Maybe I don't study as hard as other people, but I do. And you get to a point where you think that a grade defines who you are. And I got a really, really bad grade on my midterm. And I'm not talking like, oh, I got a B, I'm so terrible. No. God, I wish it was a B. And I felt like that grade was who I am and a reflection of who I'm supposed to be. It made me look like a slacker. It made me look dumb. It makes a mark and puts me in a light where I don't try and I don't look good. And to me, it's not just saying that it's a bad test grade, it's saying you aren't good enough, you aren't trying, this is who you are, you're a slacker and you're a failure. And I think there's something really wrong with that. Now, while I still feel all these things, I'm a very split brain that I'm able to tell and know that I shouldn't. And that this grade really doesn't define me, but I feel like other people will look at it and think, yes, that's you, that's how you are, and it's not. And I think, especially when this wasn't for math, but it did have math components in it, it was my chem test, especially when things have math components, I tend to make very stupid mistakes. Like my math grade right now is still, it's a B+, and I think it should be higher, because I make a lot of stupid mistakes on tests, but I do know the material and I do understand what I'm doing. I've always been pretty good at math. I've never had to, I still don't work hard at it, ever. I never have. But that's not what this is about. And so, in a way that would say that, oh look, you're a slacker, but I know it's not, because I know if I was having problems, I would work hard at it. My problem is that I know that this isn't me, but I keep thinking like that's how people are going to judge me, because when you're in a school system, you're so just, you become your grade, and that determines like what classes you're in, who you see most of the time, how you're perceived. And so when you get a bad grade, or when I get a bad grade, I think that means that I am a failure, I am not worth it, I can't get into college, I can't do the things I want to, even if it's just one bad grade. And I think there's something very disturbing and something very wrong about that. Now, I don't have any solutions, because I know we need a way to determine things about students or whatever, and I know we need that, but I don't think that we should make kids feel so bad about getting one sucky grade, especially when that's not who they are, and they can do better than that because they are smarter than that. And I'm not saying people get bad grades are dumb, because I know lots of people who don't do too well, and it's because they don't do their work, but they're geniuses. They try super hard at everything, but they just can't do it. It's not to say they're dumb. It's just to say that the type of their environment is, doesn't help them. Because some people don't learn in a typical school learning environment, and the way tests and things are given doesn't actually help them. But everything is made to seem so black and white, and you just, it's just so hard to make myself remember that in the grand scheme of things, this doesn't matter. And I don't believe what I'm saying right now too much, but I know it's true, which is a contradictory statement, but, and I can't really explain what's going through my head, but, yeah, so in conclusion, because it's going to be a short video, grades are dumb. They aren't actually a reflection on yourself, because one bad test shouldn't determine your self-worth, as I often let it, because I am more than my grades, and so are you. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. This was, fun fact, I did actually want to film a video today, and this is going to happen later, is going to be a dissection on the book A Separate Peace, because I read it last year, and a bunch of people have been going up to me and being like, because I read it, and they're reading it in the class, it's the whole thing, it's like, hey, are these two characters gay? And I have a lot of thoughts about that, so I wanted to make a video about it. So that will hopefully happen. I have spring break next week, so hopefully it will happen then. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe or unsubscribe, and leave comments down below if this has ever happened to you, or if you just want to mock my face. Thank you. Bye.